EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Tonight, it's the first of two here on this Monday night, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. The first of two on this Monday night, the Saints and Panthers underway from Charlotte. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Down. 180. 180. We're good.
On first down, Carr. They complete it to Hill. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers. But the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
618. 694.
Carr. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
White. What's that?
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing now is Carr. Off to Thomas on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Carr going to throw. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Carr to throw. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. First down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Hey, 7:34.
Now Carr. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Saints will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And the point after, good by Groupie. And it's now a 7-0 game. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Amir Smith-Marset now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
A man who joined the Panthers from the NFC champs, it's Miles Sanders, taken down by Pete Werner.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Come on.
Now a 2nd and 10.
43 rail. Black shot. Set. Go.
It's Young off play action. And connecting here with DJ Shark. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Young takes it on the sneak, and he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. The Panthers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Here we go. Here we go.
Young here, you can see changing the play.
Yellow.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. And you look at the Saints defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move it to the top 5.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Looks like they'll move things around here.
Flag blue. Ready?
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. Open man is Mingo. Complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 36. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Set.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down and will.
Cycle.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Blue striker. Smith red. Set.
Young will set to throw. Flushed out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Got it.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Smack red. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Young on 3rd down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. Now, after the INT, it's Carr. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready. Claw 10. Claw red. Check pink. Red cycle.
Following the interception, Young. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Ready, ready.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A give running left. It's Sanders. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Blaster, stick.
Now here's Young. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down.
A 40-yard attempt.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Second and 6.
29.
Here's Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down.
Good catch and a 1st down by Johnson, who's really benefited from a move to tight end the last 2 seasons. Over 500 yards and a team-leading 7 touchdown catches last year. Feels like we haven't even seen the best of him yet.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Now he steps away. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
On the double.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Switch, yellow. Fight, white. Hut.
To throw, Young. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far, and while you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He lets it go deep for Olave. And got his man complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Here's Groupie for the PAT. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Next to score, Saints 14, Panthers 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Ready, break.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Oh, Young loses it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
22 needle. Drill green. Ready.
Young now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
Here we go. Set.
Young on first down. Adam Thielen, back-to-back catches. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Young. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And quickly to Thielen here. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Field black. Ready?
To the air once more, Young. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now.
At the 26-yard line.
Black shot. Hut.
On second down, Young. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Let's go.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Throwing, Young. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And his kick is good. Not by much. It was leaking oil in the end, but he tucks it in the bottom right corner. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. To throw, it's Carr. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. From the end zone is Smith-Marset, and he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Check white.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
560.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Young to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Drill, 52. Ready.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Slide 2. Black ultra. Ready, ready.
The play fake. Now Young rolling to his right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Blue striker. Smash red. Check pink. Ready?
Here is Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here.
Striker, 3-3. Watch out now. 50 fury. Rail, yellow. Check.
They go play action. Young. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
Set.
It's Young off play action. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Zach Bourne from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Here we go.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Opposite, green. Set.
Young will set to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. This will be taken at the 10. Fights loose. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And right side, they're going to go option here. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara, he'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Now a 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Carr. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone that was in the wrong spot for the QB.
4 yards on the pickup.
Young, he's going to change it up.
claws red. Hut, hut.
Young to throw on second down. He's got it. Touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Panthers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Frank Reich going to tell the offense to go for 2.
Edo blue.
And Young's going to throw for this. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
What now?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On 1st down, Carr. Flush to his right, and he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Kamara up the middle. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
A quality run by Kamara, who's the same dependable and often spectacular back the Saints drafted in 2017. Another season of nearly 900 yards rushing and 500 receiving yards.
On play action, now Carr. And that's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Go Chief. What's up?
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Carr. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st down, New Orleans.
White Monday. 93. What's up?
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
12.
Two yards to go, 2nd down. And here's Kamara on the read option. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Saints.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. And I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball, and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Now they'll give it to the first option. That's their fullback. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Fourth quarter, holding on to a lead. Fullback carry, 3 or 4 yards. I guess that's what you're looking for.
And it just brings back memories for me because I remember my coaches in this situation. I remember one time my head coach into his headset telling the offensive coordinator, I want the big boy carrying the ball. And that's what you have in this spot. Him covering up on the ball, taking care of it, and grinding out yardage.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Taysom Hill. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes this a 9-point game. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, set.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yellow, Lonnie. Fight,
First
white.
and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hut, hut.
First down, Young. They'll air one out deep for Mingo. And that is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Ready, set.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
6, mega, drill green, black swap, blue check, check white. Hut.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Set, hut.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Ready.
They'll throw again. Young. And he's taken down here by the Saints. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Green jack. Ready, ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. They'll air one out deep from Mingo. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From the gun, it's Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
A gain of 15. First down, New Orleans.
Now a pitch out to Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, Saints.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Carr going to look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready
This
up.
is 1st and 10.
Check pink. Ready?
Young to throw. Pass complete. Hurst. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Here's 1st down.
First and 10.
Here's Young.
22-yard line.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Black shot.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Set.
He'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line.
Ready?
Now Young. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing
They
to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. It was Justin Houston who got him down.
Second and 9 at their 48-yard line.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways.